Welcome to Bitcoin Forecasting Lab, where we publish a new Bitcoin closing price forecast every week. This week, our forecasting model indicates a bullish signal for Bitcoin's weekly close. Coming up, the forecast level, signal strength, historical probability, and key features behind this week's projection. According to this week's model output, for the 32nd week of 2026, Bitcoin is expected to close above $60,391.50 US. Signals of this category have been confirmed 90.00% of the time across 432 historical weeks. We'll know the final outcome after this week's close on Sunday, August 9th, 2026. Now, let's examine how the previous Bitcoin weekly forecast performed. The previous weekly forecast for week 31 of 2026 projected a Bitcoin close above $62,129.99 US. The actual closing price reached $63,570.00 US on August 2nd, 2026, according to Binance. Forecast confirmed. The model's historical performance database has now been updated. Moving on, let's look at the performance statistics behind this week's Bitcoin price prediction. The previous forecast indicating a Bitcoin weekly close above $62,129.99 US has been confirmed, resulting in the fifth consecutive successful forecast in this series. According to the historical data set, the model's longest winning streak is 29 consecutive successful forecasts. The average winning streak is 5.19 successful forecasts over 432 weeks of observations. You can access the full statistics by following the link in the video description. Can the model extend its current streak with another successful forecast? Before discussing this week's Bitcoin forecast features, here's a brief introduction to our Bitcoin weekly forecasting model. Based on Bitcoin weekly market data from Binance since 2018. Includes 52 independent calculations. Shows improved probability and reduces the length of losing streaks compared to historical and random data. Published in a peer-reviewed academic journal, a DOI is provided. Indexed in Scopus, Web of Science, and more than 30 additional academic databases. Developed by a university-affiliated PhD in economics and a quantitative analyst. Links can be found in the video description. Now, let's look at this week's Bitcoin price prediction signal as a result of the model's statistical features. This week, our forecasting model identified 7 supporting signals from a total of 52 independent estimates. Signal direction, bullish. Signal strength, strong. Statistically, this increases the likelihood that Bitcoin will recover above the projected level if short-term weakness develops before the weekly close. Follow the channel to see how the Bitcoin weekly forecasting model performs over time. Please note that this content is intended for research and educational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.